It's
We're
fine.
live! We're live! Make sure we're actually live on the Nexus channel real fast. And yep, it's up. It's up.
There we are.
Perfect. Perfect timing.
Welcome everyone, it's
Make
sure episode 3 on Nexus Nights. Yep.
The Knights of Nexus.
This time I got the lovely Wild Spice here with me and our next guest, Dividia. So we gotta ask her lots of questions. Do you have a soundboard for that? That's awesome.
I do.
I love it.
But it's me yelling is my soundboard.
Yeah. No, I have a couple things on the soundboard. I actually did have an applause the last time we played Lethal Company, except I missed it. So I kept using the FNAF kids cheering because I was like, I don't have a regular applause. Oh wait, it's right there.
Finally glad to catch one live. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sean. Good to see you. But we should probably get right into it. Spice, do you want to ask the first question? I got a whole list ready in case you don't.
Oh.
Okay, so the first obvious question would be, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh no, I hate this question. It's such a anyway. I'm Dividia. I'm a mummy monster VTuber. I am not a squirrel. I have also been called Dobby Mommy before, which is very strange to me. But I'm a variety streamer. I like to do art and rigging and live 2D and lots of games and mostly games and really bad jokes. And I burp a lot, so. Yeah.
What's Live 2D? I've never heard of that.
Live 2D is where you... Live 2D... How would I describe Live 2D? Live 2D makes models, essentially. So Live 2D is what VTubers are made of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I make Live 2D models. I've made mostly my own, but I've also made some small models and some scuffed, rigged, crappy models before, so yeah. Live 2D is what makes a 2D model as a VTuber. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'll ask the next question. Why did you get into content creation?
Actually, I've been streaming since 2015. Fun fact. Before becoming a VTuber, I was what we refer to as flesh people, or like people who use regular webcams, you know. But
Like
I
me.
was a hobbyist streamer at that time.
Oh.
Sorry?
Well, I said
Yeah.
like me, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you're a flesh person. Oh, no. Yeah. We're all flesh people, secretly. But I started in 2015. I didn't really take it seriously at the time, but what initially got me to do it was actually Markiplier, of all things. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to, like, throw a shit ton of money at charities is essentially what drove me to start streaming to begin with. Even though he's not a streamer himself, that's what drove me to stream to begin with. I just wanted to throw a bunch of money at charities and help people. So.
I love that. That's awesome.
It's a noble cause.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what made you decide to switch to VTubing instead?
I was on an art block. I'm a digital artist. I've been a digital artist for over 10 years. There was a very long period of time between 2018 to about 2022 where I was not drawing anything, like at all. It sucked. And then my recommended on YouTube actually showed me Nextaku, who is a voiceless, a bodiless voice on the internet, essentially. And he was talking in that video mentioned a little bit about VTubers. I'm like, huh, what's a VTuber? And so I watched more of his videos talking about VTubers, and then I discovered Iron Mouse. And Iron Mouse is like what drove me and inspired me to be like, hey, if she can do it, I can do it too. And I've always kind of wanted to not like represent myself as like a physical self on the internet to begin with. I almost always represent myself as like an OC of some sort. So I just, got inspired by Iron Mouse, took one of my OCs that I never used and became a VTuber. And here I am.
That's awesome. Why'd you pick this OC?
This was the only one that I hadn't been using, and it was... It's the only one that I wasn't using that wasn't pony related, and I was already using a pony Sona for quite a long time, and I just wanted to do something different.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And I was too lazy to come up with something else.
yeah, good to, not pigeonhole yourself or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can ask the next one. What games have you been streaming lately?
I just started a playthrough of Cuisineer, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a roguelike slice of life RPG. So kind of like, think Cult of the Lamb, but instead of making a cult, you're running a restaurant instead. And before that, I just got done with the playthrough, or the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. When I first started streaming, I used to be a filthy League of Legends player.
No,
But
that's fine.
generally I like mostly RPGs for the most part. Anything that tells a story, and I like to stream it.
That's good. What was your did you have a what DLC was better? Teal Mask or the Blueberry Academy?
I think I like the Blueberry Academy a little bit better. I liked the premise. I liked the idea of what they were gonna do with the Teal Mask. I just don't like the writing for it. Like I like the little ogre pin thing. Like you gotta save him from like a bad reputation. I like that part. I don't like your rival becoming like an evil guy. That was kind of weird. And then I think I liked Blueberry Academy a little bit better just because the redemption arc. So yeah, without going into too much detail about it.
I am a
'cause I don't
huge
know.
Gen 5 fan, so I loved the Blueberry Academy.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who has not played the DLC, so I'm trying to keep it vague.
Spice, do you want to ask the next one, or?
Yeah, so you originally said you started streaming because you wanted to do, you wanted to throw things at charity. What's one of your favorite charities that you've been able to raise money for?
So I actually have been able to do my first charity stream last year, and it was for St. Jude's Hospital, and that is probably one of my favorite ones so far that I know have a good reputation. Haven't had like any sort of like, bad things said about them, and it's for the kids. This year, I don't have anything planned for St. Jude, but I am working with Gamers Outreach. They invited me last year to participate in the VTuber SummerSlam, and this year they had like a whole bunch of charities, and David, I think, is the person who reached out, asked me which one I want to do, and I'm like, all of them. Maybe minus the Valentine's Day one, I'll be busy, but every other one, yes. Sign me up. All of them. So I think this year is like 4 charity streams with Gamers Outreach. So.
I've also done St. Jude. St. Jude is a lot of fun. I agree.
Yeah.
Love being able to help the kids!
They sent me a shirt. I was very excited about that. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Says, play for more than just bragging rights. That's what you should do, guys. Play for more than just bragging rights. Play to win. Annihilate the enemy.
Hold on, yeah, you're starting to adopt my attitude. Calm down.
Mr. Dominance!
That could be a fun thing Nexus does someday, but let's stay on topic.
Yeah.
What's this one's kind of a silly question, unrelated, but what's your favorite food, Dividia?
Dividia.
I was right. I told you I was gonna screw it up again.
My favorite food. That's a hard question because I like lots of foods. I could tell you my favorite right at the moment, if that counts.
Sure.
Currently, I really, really enjoy Ben & Jerry's Netflix and chilled ice cream. It's like a peanut butter flavored ice cream with like salted pretzel in it, and it's delicious, and I like it.
There is a Netflix and chill flavor?
Yes! It's delicious.
You don't understand. I'm Googling this right now. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, Netflix and chilled. You gotta add the ED.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there it
yeah.
is. Okay.
I like it. I enjoy it a lot. I bought 2 pints, 2 of the small pints, because that's all they sell them in, and they were on sale. It was like $4.99 at my local grocery. So I was like, I'm getting 2 because I deserve it.
I'd probably buy 4. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive ice cream though. So.
Yeah.
Downside.
Spice, do you want to ask a question or? Ooh. I can keep going
My
though.
question. No, I have a question.
Sure.
So, as a content creator, what's a goal that you had and you set out and were able to accomplish? I know, like, charity streaming is one, but are there any other goals, like, you've had as a content creator that you were like, I'm gonna do this, and you've got to do the thing?
Yeah, I almost always set a follower goal on Twitch. I did not meet my end of year goal, but I did eventually get my end of year goal after the year ended, of course. So I was like, cool, I finally did that. All my goals from last year involved either doing at least one collab, a charity stream, which I did do, so I was happy about that. I don't think there was anything that I didn't actually properly do that I didn't like set a goal for and not meet last year besides the follow goal. So I mean, yeah, no, I think I've gotten all of them, and I've always been really happy every single time I've gotten a goal, and every time, I get like a follower goal, I'm like, oh, all right, now on to the next one. I don't know.
I see you all, I see our fellow pals from False's chat,
Yeah.
making notes there.
It's Milos and Daenerys. Hello.
Yes!
I could
Hello,
tell you.
everyone.
I could tell you. My current goals. I don't know if that would help.
Sure, tell us, yeah.
So I have them written up right next to my giant calendar, so that way I know like what I need to do before the end of the year. And even if I don't get it, I don't beat myself up about it. So very top of the list is at least 3 charity streams this year. I would like to collab twice. Like I set up the collab, not like join other people's collabs, but like I actually organize it. I would like to organize my own collab twice this year.
Yeah!
I'd like to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube.
Yeah, let's go!
I have
go for
over
it.
500 right now, so
Awesome.
I feel like that's realistic. 750 followers on Twitch, a subathon, merch, which I do have. I have a candle now. Woohoo!
Candle! Go buy Dividia's candle!
Yeah.
Go buy
Go
Dividia's
buy
candle,
that.
please.
Buy Dividia's candle!
A cover song, and to network and follow through with networking, but that's more of like a personal thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So those are my goals for this year.
No, those are all great goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still trying to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. So
Do it.
Same.
I think.
right now, I think. Yeah.
I think from what helps me so far is like doing more like 1 to 5 minute videos. I haven't uploaded an actual video in a while, but yeah, I think that helps in addition to the shorts. So, and streaming, of course.
Gonna say, I know you're really good at doing shorts. So I guess for people who like aren't like who don't do a lot of shorts or aren't really sure where to start with that, what would your suggestions or recommendations be for creating shorts?
Like, just do your research. So like, if you don't know how to edit, especially, and you want to learn how to edit, I think first and foremost, learn to edit yourself. And do it by watching your favorite content creators. Look at how they edit and ask yourself, what do I actually like about watching this content creator? Is it because I think they are entertaining, which I hope they are to you, but is it because the video was funny because of the way it's edited? So like, my editing style, I prefer a mix of like boom, boom, boom in your face, like Run Primroses kind of shorts. Like it's like,
Yeah.
but I don't like too much of that at the same time. So I kind of find a happy medium of like just enough editing to enhance what you're trying to do. So that's my personal editing style. I also have a philosophy when it comes to shorts too, and I recommend everybody follow it. It is um, just be stupid. Honestly, just be stupid with the short. Just do it. Just be stupid.
No, that's a great philosophy to have. I agree.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's my recommendation with shorts is just like, you know, short and stupid, you know. You could be boom 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 in your face, but find your editing style for sure. What do you enjoy? And apply that to your shorts. Yeah.
Got it. I got a question, but just a reminder, Nexus has a collab tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think all of us here are going to be there. You should totally tune in to all of our channels and follow us if you are new. I see we have some people in here I don't think who have followed the channel yet, so trying to get us out there a little bit. But getting back on topic, this is a kind of an easier question, but what do you have a favorite game series? Favorite?
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
That's easy. Pokemon's what got me into gaming to begin with, so yes, Pokemon.
All right. Follow up. What was your first one?
Pokemon Sapphire, the OG Sapphire.
Ooh, good time to
Yeah.
hop on the train, honestly.
Yeah. I did play Yellow for a little bit, but I don't count that because it wasn't initially mine. It was my cousin's, and I played it for maybe all of like 20 minutes when I was like 6.
And that's all it took.
Yep. I was like, ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Do you have a well, you already talked about that, so I'll skip that question. What about TV series? Anything you really like, or streaming?
I like Doctor Who. I have not seen old Doctor Who though. I should. I started with New Who. Right now, I just recently finished up a show on Hulu that's called Shogun, which is based in 1600s Japan. But there's a bit of a twist to it in that there's a guy that's involved who's from England, and he sails to Japan to try to, like, you know, pirate the Portuguese or something like that. It's based on true historical events, and it's two of the things I really like. Well, some of the things I really like: Japan and pirates. And it's very good, and I'm very sad that I watched all 3 episodes immediately. It's a very good show.
Tatsu Hikori sounds like they know what series you're talking about. So
Yeah.
it sounds like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like historical dramatic retellings. I'm a big fan of like what's the show? Kingdom, which is a Viking show, which isn't, it's kind of based in real life, but the main character is actually a fictitious character. So I like that. It's Vikings. I also enjoy Sweet Tooth on Netflix. That's a very good show. There's a lot of shows I've watched pretty recently that are pretty good, honestly. So, the Castlevania anime series too is also really good.
That was awesome. I did watch that.
Yeah.
Spice, do you have any questions you want to cut in here with, or?
Since we were talking about TV shows and stuff, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. So, like,
Sure.
Anime wise, what was your favorite anime?
When I
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if there was additional on there, feel free to add it. Oh?
Yeah, I was gonna say your favorite, and then what was your very first one?
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna answer with my very first one.
Yeah, let's go!
The very first one, I think, technically, that counts, is Pokemon! But,
Yes! Yes!
But it's not necessarily my favorite, because I haven't been able to watch all of it, so I can't say it's my favorite. However, my favorites animes include Inuyasha. I actually just bought an Inuyasha magnet. He's sitting up on my freezer. Yeah, it's And I got and I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I got a lot of JoJo stuff. What else? My Hero Academia. You feel free to boo me, I don't care. I like it.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. Fairy Tail. I have a Fairy Tail tattoo even.
Of who?
Just the logo.
Oh, okay.
The Fairy Tail Guild symbol.
I was about to judge you so hard, depending on who it was.
No, no, I wasn't like the actual character. But I do like the spiky haired Iron Dragon guy, whatever his name was. Can't remember his name.
I don't either. It's been a while since I watched.
Yeah. So Fairy Tail, and then what else have I binged watch? Death Note, of course. Soul Eater. Kill a Kill. I watched that too. Yeah. So I've watched I gotta watch Cowboy Bebop though.
I loved Kill la Kill until the ending, and then I got super upset.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop is amazing.
Cowboy Bebop's a classic.
Yeah. And then Gurren Lagann, of course.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
That is good, yeah.
I tried to get my ex to watch it, and he was like, "This show is stupid." I'm like, "How dare you insult Kamina like that?"
How dare you? How dare you? We're breaking up immediately. I can't do this.
I probably should have done that on the spot as soon as I said that. That's a major red flag.
Piercing the heavens with your drill!
Spice's voice is kind of soft. Here, I'll turn her up even more. Let me go do that.
You turn me up even more. I have myself turned down because usually when I'm in Discord, I'm loud and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Spice, you're so loud!"
You have cut out like twice that I've heard, so.
You're at 200% now, so you should be fine.
Woohoo!
Oh, no. No, yeah, well, because I realized on the feedback I could hear, I'm like, I can hear myself typing, so I was like, let me turn the soundboard down.
You see,
Well,
that's
more
why
like
I gotta,
Spice sounds far away, is what they're saying.
See, that's why
Like,
Go ahead, sorry.
no, you're okay.
Oh, okay. I was just saying that's why I have to put on a headset whenever I get into a voice call, because I have a condenser mic and it picks up everything. So.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get up and be across the room and I have to yell and it'll still pick me up. Hey! What are you guys doing over there?
Oh no, you made her louder. Rip headphone.
Rip headphone users.
See, that's your own fault.
It's fun to be loud. No.
It is, actually.
Do you have any like running jokes or anything with your community when you stream?
Honestly, not particularly. I've not been forcing it though. Outside of the like, some people they've made some jokes about me, although they don't really stick. So like when I said earlier that I'm not a squirrel, that was one that was prevalent for a very brief bit of time. I even made a short about it. And it didn't really stick. Then of course, like, can I get rid of this? I'm sorry,
No.
there's like a thing on my, there's a channel that went live that I don't want to look at right now. And I'm gonna close my Twitch. That fixes that. What was it? And then the Dami Mommy thing. I don't know how that, I think Vivi-chan started that, the whole Dami Mommy thing, and I'm like, is it because of how I look? Is it because of how I sound? Because I'm like the complete opposite of that.
Someone made the
no
mummy
idea.
joke when we started. They just kept saying mummy.
Mummy? Sorry. Mummy?
Yeah.
I've done that. My mod introduction in False ID's channel, who I mod for, also says that at some point.
Spicy holes. I don't think we want those right now. Thank you for taking that out.
Nah. None of those.
No.
It sounds
No
painful, actually.
holes. Oh yeah, no thank you. We don't want those kind of holes.
Nah.
Do you have any like grand plans for your content yet, or no, not yet this year?
Grand plans. Grande.
Grande plans.
Grande.
Starbucks.
Large.
Perhaps.
Grande. Starbucks coffee.
Okay.
Please scroll up. All right. Outside of what my VTubing goals are, not particularly. I don't. What I should be doing is doing my own weekly podcast with my 18 plus VTuber news. But I mean, I haven't really. I've announced it. I've done a couple of them, and I haven't really done them since. So I would like to try to get back into it. Just doing like talking about stuff that's happening in the VTubing community from like a more mature sort of like standpoint of like 18 plus stuff. But I mean, outside of that, getting more consistent with that, I don't really have any like huge plans. I don't have anything like major.
Well, that sounds interesting. No, it does.
Yeah.
Getting that VTuber news.
Mm-hmm.
It's drama alert.
Soon.
No, I'm just kidding.
Just make it the news report on holes.
All right, I gotta ask. No, don't do that. All right, I gotta ask this because I asked Nightshade Abyss and Avatar this last week. What is the meaning of life?
42.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
It is always for. Oh, actually, no. Side thing. So, like, my family was visiting this week. And they were staying at Disney, and in some of the Disney rooms they have like an Alexa, but you say "Hey Disney" instead of Alexa. And I asked
weird.
it. I said, "Hey Disney, what's the answer to life?" And it said 42, and I'm like, yes, let's go!
Yeah. My Google has done that too, before it stopped working. I could probably ask Siri, actually. Hold on. I wonder if Siri will pick up.
Maybe.
What is the meaning of life?
Life means the condition that...
Oh, shut up!
Let's give you the actual textbook definition of life. Nice cop out.
I wanted, but nice try.
God damn it, Siri! Siri, you have failed me for the last time. Please go in the garbage. Fuck you, iPhone.
Siri, you had one job. You had one job.
I wonder if Cortana would answer properly. I have a Cortana on my computer, but I'm not about to do that right now.
I as a reminder for chat, you are allowed to ask questions as well. This doesn't have to be just the three of us. If you
I'm
wanna...
also looking at chat, so feel free to ask me stuff.
Yeah,
I can
throw
read.
Throw questions at
I
us if you have any
Read.
Bernie
I can
ones.
read. I scored a 32 on my ACT in English comprehension. Okay. I am proud.
Nice. I think I got like an 18 on that.
Oh God.
What ideas do you have for Nexus as a group, if you have any?
Do I have Nexus ideas as a group? I don't know. I haven't been in here long enough to determine anything, honestly. Outside of maybe asking if you needed help with like social media stuff, because I have a certificate in that. I can help. But as far as like ideas for them, I don't know. As a whole group, I don't know.
That's a great question for our community manager, Wildspice, who is right here.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Well, right now I'm handling the Twitter because Nox gave me the Twitter.
Yeah.
So we have the TikTok and stuff too. So let me see what Nox says, because I think like Nox wants to get away from handling all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. TikTok.
Someone asked, "What is your favorite dinosaur?"
My favorite dinosaur, long neck.
The long necks? Like
The
Land
long
Before
necks.
Time?
Yes.
Aw.
The Lamb of Time. Such a good movie.
I actually rewatched that because I was like, I need to rewatch this for nostalgic reasons. What about the MySpace page?
We have a MySpace page? We gotta get those 30 and older viewers in here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I remember MySpace. Oh my goodness. Me and my friend in middle school had this like additional app thing where you could make like a 3D avatar. That was VTubing before VTubing. And we would glomp each other in the little app thing, and it was adorable. And
I haven't heard the word
gotta
glomp since
glomp it,
cons were a
yeah.
thing.
It's been couple of years.
It's the reason why all that stuff got banned from cons, because people were just running up to each other
Yep.
and
Yeah.
crashing onto the floor.
MySpace does exist. It's mostly like a music thing, I think now, photography and stuff.
Yeah.
It's still
So,
around.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I
not
remember-
how it used to be.
No, I
THIF.
remember a story of somebody getting glomped, and they like apparently someone broke a rib getting
Yep.
glomped. And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
That's why we can't
Yeah.
have any more kids.
We're too old for broken bones, man.
Now we can still do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's a few more
Just-
broken bones in the name of the
j-
internet memes?
Just so long as we're not in a really shallow foam pit, it should be fine.
Oh
Twitch,
no.
TwitchCon was wild.
I've never been to one.
I've never been either, but that's wild enough for me.
Yeah.
THI Avatar asks, what did I get asked last week? We asked you everything. We asked you everything that I'm asking her now.
I asked if I could take your mom out to dinner.
Can she? I need an answer to this question. We need to ask chat. Let Dividia take your mom out to dinner, please. She's a nice. She's a nice lady.
I am a lady. All parents love me. This is a fact.
Aw.
When did this happen? Yeah, last week. I told you. I answered your question.
Last week.
This is
He
a
is
joke,
like,
by the way.
Thea's like, I blacked out. What?
They are very confused. Dazed,
That was
even.
Yeah, that stream was so impactful, Thea can't even remember it.
Yeah, we can't even remember it because it's gone from the VOD page.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
many proof it happened.
we didn't download it fast enough. Oh no.
Yeah. It was when I fell into my doom. I was like, I need to take out these mom. Can I?
What games do you think are great collab games? Do you have any
game.
great ideas or?
I mean, Lethal Company is pretty good. I don't generally like horror, so I'm pretty bad at them. Of course, then we had Among Us, the great Among Us era. I don't like Minecraft, but Minecraft's a good one. Oh, well, this is specifically for me, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you like? What do you like to do?
What do I like to do?
It's about you.
Yeah, it's true. I space out on that sometimes. 1v1 me in League.
No. Those days are behind me. You'll destroy me.
Yeah, that's true. Raft is a good one. I actually did have to pull up my own game list. I did a collab with Hanakio with Super Bunny Man. That was actually a pretty good game. I still have that. Don't Starve Together I enjoy, but I feel like it might be a longer game, but I still enjoy it either way, just for like casual, just like, hey, let's try not to die and let's chat, you know? Gosh, I don't collab enough to really answer this one very well, honestly. So those are the best ones I can come up
That's
with.
all right.
Maybe
We're just,
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't know. We're just bouncing ideas
Yeah.
and talking to each other here.
Yeah.
Whoever said Helldivers 2, I agree completely, 10,000%.
Yeah. Helldivers. Yeah, I'm not a big shooter person. I do like Destiny though. Helldivers, I don't know if it interests me enough to want to play. I haven't really looked into it enough. So, yeah. I'll check it out.
League, Daily Dose of Salt. Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah. Although I haven't really played a whole lot of League in the last year, honestly. This is the least amount of League I've played since, streaming.
Here's a question I thought of. Did you ever think your community would get as big as it has gotten so far?
I didn't expect to get as many followers as I did, because when I first started streaming, like I said, I wanted to like throw a bunch of money at charity, but I actually never expected to, get to a size where I could realistically do that. I always had like this kind of an expectation to like, I'll be like a mid-sized streamer, hopefully maybe
Yeah.
someday. And I've kind of reached, I don't know, mid-size. I don't know if you would consider 600 mid-size, but it's kind of mid-ish, like bigger than what I thought it would be. So yes and no. I still have the same amount of like viewers.
Well,
But I don't
you're still
have-
getting followers though.
Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm excited for
Oops.
future things.
That's good.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, so for collabs, if you were like doing like, who would be your dream like content creator to do a collab with?
I still think Iron Mouse would be pretty high up there. I would love
Oh,
to
yeah.
just like talk with her.
Name.
Yeah, for like, and it's for not the reasons that you would think, because like she's a popular streamer. Almost everybody that I know is a pretty popular streamer, but it's not because I want to like be a part of the popular crowd. I just want to know, like, I just want to pick her brain about stuff, like ask her questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes total sense.
Yeah, and that being said, I'd also like to collab with Rikami because I would love to sing with him someday.
Aww.
I have met him.
That'd
I
be
have met
awesome.
him. Yeah, I have met him at WeedCon, and he is such a nice guy. Like, super nice. So, and he's got an amazing voice. If you have never heard of Rikami, if you've never heard him sing, please go find him and listen to him. He has got amazing lungs. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Iron Mouse is fun. I met her in VR chat. Oh, that's cool.
Fun. Pretty.
I'm thinking, like, have I ever, I've met other VTubers, but,
Yeah.
the only VTuber I've actually met and I was like, oh, hey, was Techie Cutie, because I met her at Otakon. But I knew of Techie Cutie before she was a VTuber. So
Yeah.
back when she
Ooh.
was just an artist. So it's crazy to see like where she came from, like being from going like to just being an artist, like being a pretty well-known VTuber. I was like, that is so cool.
Yeah. You never
Hey,
know.
we're talking
what...
about Dividia?
Yeah.
Oh damn,
know.
there's Nox.
I was gonna
Hello.
say, you never
Hi,
know.
Nox.
Hi, Nox.
Someday one of us could be part of Hololive. Oh, make it big.
Or be part of Nexus Creations. What?
Even better.
That's crazy. Wow,
Yeah.
Dividia. I can't believe you just said that.
Hey, Zoner. Zoner's in chat.
How's it going so far, guys? Sorry I was late.
You're
It's
fine.
okay.
It's going good. It's going good. I have water and I'm already stumbling over my words, but that's normal. No, puppy.
Just put me in the just put me in the back. I'm just peeking around the corner, Soup.
Just
Alright.
as
There you go. Now you're off screen.
Yeah, literally put me off to the side. Yes.
as a
Sorry.
forewarning.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a forewarning, I probably should have mentioned this beforehand, but if I ever say good boy at any point in time, you can assume I am talking about you, but I am actually talking to my dog, so.
It's okay.
Dang. The one time I had a chance to be called a good boy.
Well, like I said, you can assume it's about you if you'd like. I do not mind.
Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? What are we doing? What are we talking about, guys?
We were talking about my dream collab.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yes. And I have answered Iron Mouse and Rikami. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What
Iron
about
Mouse
you, Nat?
because she's my inspiration, and then Rikami.
Me?
'cause I
Oh,
wanna sing
are we
with them.
doing? Oh, we're doing like the round table question thing. We're not just like pounding into the video.
No, I
questions?
just
Gotcha.
no. You just
Okay.
showed up, so I wanted to throw a question at you.
Oh, gotcha. My
Yeah.
dream collab.
Yeah.
Collabing with everybody that's in this group all the time. What do you mean?
Hell yeah! There's the right answer.
I want to collab with all the wonderful creators that we have in this group. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know that many like big name VTuber people that
Yeah.
I guess I like. I don't know, fan over or something. I mean, everyone knows like Iron Mouse and stuff like that, like you guys talked about. But I mean, other than that, I mean, honestly, if I could collab with Sea Dog as his VTuber, I'd do that. I
Oh,
like Sea
yeah, that's
Yeah, that-
another one I would totally do too. Actually, thanks.
Dog.
he's like my like I don't watch as much Iron Mouse these days because I'm watching Connor more.
Yeah, for real. Like I follow all his stuff too. Like I recently got into watching him like a year and a half ago or a little maybe more, and yeah, I fell in love. I'm like, dude, this is funny. He's a great dude.
Please, Connor, forgive me for I have sinned. I forgot about you.
Dang. Collab canceled already.
Damn it.
Damn. Never get an opportunity.
Now, do you have any questions you want to ask Nox, or?
Well, what did you guys already ask? Give me a rundown of what you asked. Rapid fire, so I can
When
Content
I started
creation.
streaming.
When she started streaming, favorite food, favorite game series, like TV shows, anime, meaning of life. We went over that one. That was really cool.
the meaning of life. Okay.
We should, and the ideas
You
for
asked
Nexus.
why they wanted to join Nexus?
Oh
or
no,
what
we
did you say?
we haven't done that
Oh,
yet.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what interested you in Nexus and our tiny little baby group that we're trying to make amazing?
Wild Spice is here, so I figured if somebody I knew was already in here, it was a pretty good group to join. So here I am.
Hey.
Oh yeah. It's a good answer. I feel like it's cheating since you know Spice already, but I mean that's fair.
But no, I didn't even know anything about it before then, so
Yeah.
it was kind of like oh, here's this thing, here's this group, I'm going to promote it. And I'm like, oh, I'm
yeah.
intrigued. Here I am. That's how it
Yeah,
usually.
that's
That's how
awesome,
networking
no.
works.
Yeah,
That's how
exactly.
networking
That's why we're
works.
glad that we have you guys here. Is literally because of that, and that's what's amazing is, you know, we bring in one or two people that someone else knows, and then that person brings in a couple more and all that stuff. So it definitely is that trickling effect that we love.
Chat says Nox is a cheater, so it's okay.
Bro, what do you mean? All these questions come off the dome. I don't have a card next to me with all these questions on it.
It's called improv chat. You should learn.
Exactly. I see that we got some new followers in your team.
Hey, thanks for following K Soupy. Sorry, guys.
No, I saw we have Queen Alexia who followed and Daenerys Den. Sean finally
yeah,
followed,
dude.
which is kind of crazy.
Sean, it's been like 2 months, dude. What the hell?
Bree. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way Sean barely followed the Nexus channel, right? he literally, every time he's like, man, I really wish I could catch these streams, guys. What do you mean? You just never been here.
Just click that little heart icon. It's fine. We'll make fun
You know
of you
what,
for it,
Sean?
but
We're
it's
gonna
okay.
we're gonna have to reprimand you for that one, Sean. And you've been one of the OGs, man. That's crazy.
Sean, you gotta you step into my office. We need to have a talk.
Yeah. Oh,
HR is on the scene. That means it's not a good time.
Yep. That's crazy. So, what's going on with Dividia though? What has Dividia got planned for 2024? What are some of your goals or something that you're working
So I
towards?
listed them off, but I will list them again since you
Yeah, list them
missed it.
again because I was
Yeah,
not
okay.
here. I'd love to
Yeah.
know.
So my current goals as a VTuber specifically, streaming content stuff, is to do at least 3 charity streams, which I actually have them all planned out, lined up through Gamers Outreach. So they're already planned in my calendar.
Awesome.
I'd like to organize a collab for myself twice, not like join other people's collabs. Like I've already done that. More than twice this year, so I'm like, I'm gonna reword this for myself and be like, I'm organizing a collab at least twice this year, which I have never done. 1,000 subs on YouTube, 750 followers on Twitch, attempt to do at least 1 subathon. Merch I've already gotten, but I'd like to maybe do some more merch, maybe someday. Cover song and making sure when I network and I follow through with it. So, but that's more of a personal thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We love goals. We love networking.
But yeah.
And I always make
Those are
sure
the pretty
to
cool
make
things,
my
though.
goals manageable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I make them realistic. I make them manageable because I already have over 500 subs on YouTube. So I'm like, I'm just going to set one and double it because I feel like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's a
attainable.
good idea.
And
Yeah, that's pretty
what do I
cool.
have for Twitch? I have to go to my channel to figure that out because I always forget. I just set a small follower goal. So I always set like a big follower goal. So this is the end of year follower goal for Twitch is 750, but my short-term follow
you.
goal is 675. I currently have 614. So
Ooh,
Gotcha.
not
Well,
bad at
with
all.
that being said, everyone in chat right now, if you guys are actively listening, go drop a follow on Dividia. Go help them out with that goal right now if you guys can. We would love you guys to do that. Go check them out.
and sometimes I do have like community point redeems set up, and especially with my charity streams, there's going to be a lot of community related goals that I will be planning out. I think the very first charity stream of this year is on the 19th. It's for HP for Heroes with the Gamers Outreach. It runs the 19th to the 23rd, and I have not set any goals yet, but there will definitely be stuff for that the community will enjoy, I think, so.
Awesome.
Boom.
Okay. Make sure to share that in the Nexus Discord so we can
Yeah,
try and
let
help
us
you
know
with
so
that
we can
too.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, Spice, since you're in the big seat, continue.
I'm in charge.
I asked if she wanted the seat or the desk, and she chose the desk, so she gets to be in charge.
Yeah, you're in the desk.
I
You
am
gotta
the
continue now.
boss. No, let me see. What? Okay, so what is a game that you've played that you were like, I'm not gonna like this, but you actually ended up really liking the game?
Ooh.
Ooh, huh.
I love that game.
Yeah, that's a great one, honestly.
I had to think about that really hard for a second,
you're
and
good.
it just now came to me. World of Warcraft, actually.
Ah.
And there's a very specific reason why. It's because when World of Warcraft first came out, it was very, very popular. And
Yep.
I was in my teen angsty, I'm not like other girls or other people phase. So I was just like, I don't want to play this game. This game is stupid. Everybody who plays this game, they're dumb. I'm cooler because I don't play WoW. And then that same ex that I mentioned before that didn't like Gurren Lagann got me to play Legion, the Legion expansion for World of Warcraft, and I actually like that game. So I ended up making a Pandaren shaman, and I was the healer. And I haven't played WoW since then because the way that he played kind of ruined it for me. He was very competitive with it, and with an RPG like that, I rather would enjoy the story more than like grind for stuff. So I haven't played it since then, just because it was like, this entire experience has kind of felt ruined. So I ended up enjoying it for what it was, and I don't know. I might go back and try and play it from the beginning. We shall see. We shall see. Who knows?
Teenage me would have hands to throw. I loved World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I don't know why I had that mindset. It was just kind of like really weird at the time.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's how a lot of people were, to be honest, with World of Warcraft, because this is so overhyped. So a lot of people wanted to hate it, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. I think there was something else that came out around the same time that also interested me as well, and I rather would have played that as well too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I don't know why I hated on WoW for as long as I did though, because there wasn't really anything specifically that was like, I think it was because it was like trying to sell itself as like a war game, and I didn't like those types of games. If it had actually sold me on like it was a RPG fantasy realm sort of game in the beginning, then I probably definitely would have played it. So
Yeah. So
Yes.
they're asking you a lot of questions now.
Same question. Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to avert the attention. So, Spice and Sue, same question to you guys. What about you? I want to know. Who's going first? Why are you guys scared?
I'll let Spice go first. She's at the desk.
Spice, you're at the desk. You go first.
Fantasy 10.
Oh my god. Never mind. Let's skip that question.
No, okay, so like I played
Explain yourself.
I am. So I played
Faster.
Slow down.
Oh my god! I played Final Fantasy X when it first came out. Hey! No, that
Ow.
tried to play it when it first came out, and I was like, "Oh my god, I hate this. It's boring." So I stopped. And then, with getting into streaming and stuff, I was like, you know what? I'll play 10 again, I guess, because I think I asked chat, should we play 10? And they're like, yeah! And I'm like, okay. Well, I'm not gonna like it, though. And now it's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, I guess we'll play it, but I'm gonna be angry. What the heck?
It was the tightest laugh. I'm sorry.
I mean, fair enough. That was when they come on. It was the voiceovers and stuff and voice acting. Let's be real here.
No, but I really like 10. I'm playing through
Mhm.
8 now. We'll see what happens. I'm still playing through
Great.
8. Like, I hate it here, but...
Yeah, I've seen the nightmare fuel you've been posting from that.
I see. I've
Jeez.
never played a Final Fantasy game up until after I played Kingdom Hearts. Ironically enough.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
had Kingdom Hearts as your introduction to Final Fantasy? That's kinda
Yes.
You're killing me.
Yes.
You're killing me.
Which Final Fantasy did you start? Did you not start Final Fantasy at all yet?
I played 3 on
Okay.
The DS?
But yeah, but the problem was I could never finish it because there's a pretty well-known bug at a certain point in the game that will not allow you to progress. And I ended up with a copy of that. And I'm like, cool. I guess I'm never finishing this. But I actually rebought. Yeah, I rebought Crystal Chronicles though for the DS. So
Oh, Crystal
I have
Chronicles
that.
is awesome.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
it so much that I bought it again.
Hell yeah. Support Final Fantasy.
Woo. I do want to buy I do want to get the 7 remake, but I might get the original just to see what it's
Play
like.
the original first.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, play the original.
Anybody who's ever thought about playing the remakes and stuff, yeah, I tell them to please play the original so you at least get
Have
it
an
and
idea.
understand. Because they change a lot of stuff for sure, but it's the
They
same, but it's
do.
not, you know, for sure. So.
Yeah.
The,
Who said? Who keeps
original
typing Glizzy Squall in chat?
Oh god, no!
Avatar and Wild Spice? Who else? Don't act like you can't read.
I.
Who is that? Who's in chat? I can't see. It's so
can't
bright in here.
Our chat is moving too fast. We got too many
It's
people.
so bright in this dark mode that I have enabled.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. Alright. Soup.
Honestly,
Answered the question.
Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't surprise me. I was gonna guess that. But...
It's
I
on
was-
the opposite spectrum.
I was thought I was gonna absolutely hate it just because I played 1.0 and that was
Yeah.
made me absolutely fucking hate it.
Yeah,
Because-
it
just
was
because-
actually bad.
It was actually bad and I was like, this is
Yeah.
okay, 1.0 so bad it ruined my Windows Vista computer at the time. That's how poorly optimized the game was. But 2.0 came around, it completely turned my worldview, and here I am, like, what is it, 13, 14 years later? Well, it's about 14 years later.
Oh yeah.
So I'm still playing, and my character that you see on screen is my character in game. I love the game.
Did you know that the
Love it.
critically acclaimed MMORPG
Oh my
Final
God.
Fantasy 14 has a
Oh,
free
jeez.
trial? I had
Now-
to look this up because I don't know this by heart.
Now including Stormblood for the free trial.
Yes.
I already own the game, so I can't even play a free trial anymore because it's
Damn.
like, hey, you own this game? Yeah, you have to pay a subscription to play.
Pay
even
up.
if you make a new character.
Yep.
Yeah. I gotta get my subscription back up too.
I
Um,
tried.
Gotta get ready
tried
for
recently.
Dawn Trail in a couple
Dawn
months
Trail.
here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm so excited.
I say.
But what's your
freaking
class?
Spice is a cheater. Ooh.
I am a ninja, and I'm planning on switching to Viper because it's a scouting DPS.
I'm a summoner.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
you,
cool.
You guys
I'm
got
also-
mass. You guys got
cool
mass.
anyway.
Really? That's
You guys
cool
got-
anyways.
No, I was gonna say you guys got massively buffed. You guys are
Yeah.
OP now.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while, so I don't know. I tried to renew my subscription recently because a group of friends that I have were getting back into it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna renew my subscription, and then my bank didn't even charge me. I'm like, I guess I'm not renewing my subscription. I was too lazy to call them.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next
Fine.
time. It's
the way
fine.
Your bank's set up does not allow you to resub. Sorry.
No, it's just because they're based in Japan, and they're just like,
What the?
nah.
You can buy Krista and try to do it that way.
Well, the thing is, I used to have a subscription from them before, so I wasn't sure why it didn't go through. It's a
Yeah.
bank question. I don't really want to bother with it right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go.
Is that a squeaky toy?
I got a dog.
No, I thought it was
What part?
Christ, my bad.
Hey!
No, that's me. Those are my.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute. There are kids watching this.
Wait. Whoa. Hold on. This is
Avert your eyes, children.
Sorry.
You're getting a little too personal.
Oh my god. Nice. Alright, so I'm not going to answer that question because Spice already ruined it. Spice, next question.
What? I am not squeaky toy size. No. Oh my.
What do you
God.
want?
Yeah. Oh.
Now you are.
Release.
Did you do? Oh my gosh.
Release.
Hey!
Keep her squeaky. Yeah, keep her the proper size she actually is.
No, I'm bigger.
You're bigger again.
Yeah.
You have it set to M for mini when you should have it set to W for Wumbo.
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 Wumbo. I need that
Wumbo.
size. Oh jeez, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
I am your new overlord.
Yeah.
Help, I'm stuck. I'm behind her.
Help, I'm stuck behind. Help, step owner, I'm stuck.
All right.
Crazy.
There we go.
That I still just stayed in the forefront of that.
Okay, so Dividia, you said you want to do a song cover eventually. What song would you want to cover?
There's a lot.
I mean, I feel that. That's a mood.
I was actually just talking about this earlier today that not one for I mean I want to do a lot of ones solo, but there's a very specific one I just thought of now recently, with the whole Has Been Hotel thing, you know,
Yeah.
with the duet with Lucifer and Charlie, and I was like, oh, I should do that with my dad.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah, but I'd have to talk to him about it, and you know,
Does your
my
dad sing?
He does.
Ooh.
He
Pretty
used
cool.
to be a drummer a very long time ago. Had his own band and everything, and he does mostly like backup vocals, but he can sing on his own too. So yeah.
You got the cool band dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was a singer, so like totally feel all that.
My dad used to have a cover band several years ago. Sounds just like Elvis. And they played
Oh.
80s rock ballads.
Rock ballad?
Oh!
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was the funniest thing. It's like it's the funniest thing because it's like you would think they would play older songs, but nope, they just played 80 rock band music. Good.
We need to get
Great.
a Nexus band together.
Yeah.
A Nexus band? Someone was asking about like a group song thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's true.
We did that
Now we
too.
Never
gotta look
done
into
that
it since we got all these singers in here.
Yes.
I'm even looking at MIDI keyboards because, like, if I wanted to make
Hey.
a cover, I'm like, I'd rather do it myself because I don't want to. I'm broke, man.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, it's relatable.
Why pay
For
why
real,
pay
right?
somebody $1,000 when I could just pay $85 and maybe make something decent?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I actually do have a music program too. I got it like years and years ago. I just never installed it. Ugh.
Now I just want to think about music. That's it.
Ow.
We're making a band, guys.
Yeah. I'm
We're getting the band. We're getting our
We're
non-existent
getting the
band
band
together.
together.
We're getting our non-existent band back together.
Back together. Yeah, we're getting our non-existent
We were together in a previous iteration.
Yeah, in the past
Yeah.
life.
our past lives, we were a band.
We collectively came back together somehow.
It's come back full circle and the new life.
Yes.
I got a question. What game are you excited for the most right now?
I still have to yet watch the Pokemon Direct, but probably the new Arceus or the new Arceus Legends. You know what I mean? The new Legends game.
Pokemon ZA.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Direct yet. I'm like several days behind, but I heard about it and I was like, yeah, I need it. I want
Are
it.
making another Pokemon game already?
Well,
No,
it's
they're
not-
making another Pokemon Legends. That's different because the Pokemon can kill you.
It's not coming out till 2025 though. We got a whole year.
That's fine. You know what? Because they didn't even. I would rather than take their time on this Legends. I don't even care if it came out within this year. Like, please
It's
release
basically
next
like
year.
Power World then, since they can kill you.
Yeah, the Legends games are a lot more violent.
Crazy.
Yeah, that game's got guns and it's a little off-putting, honestly.
Pokemon was just like, yeah, let's just
Power
make it
World's pretty
happen.
cool.
I haven't played
Yeah.
that yet either. I would still buy it and play it. Oh, that'd be another one for
mean-
that collab question you asked me earlier.
Yeah.
Power would be a good collab game, I think.
Yeah, it's an alright game to waste some time in. There's not much in it right now, obviously,
Yeah.
since it's an early access, but
Yeah.
Helldivers though.
Hey.
That's what Supa was saying too, and I'm like, I don't know. I haven't looked into it just because of the fact that it's a shooter game. Because I don't play, I don't play many shooter games because first and foremost, I'm really bad at them. Secondly, they just don't really catch my interest
Same.
unless there's like a fantasy element to it. So that's why I like Destiny a
Fair
lot.
enough.
So
Yeah.
Destiny's
Yeah,
got that.
that's
fantasy.
completely fair.
That's
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
it kind of has fantasy in the fact that we're fighting giant bugs.
Yeah, I
And
did
robots.
see. I did.
and
I
giant
was.
automatons.
Yeah, I was watching some of the VShojo girls playing that the other night, and I'm like, this doesn't look too bad. I'll probably watch some
No,
more
yeah.
other people play it and see if I have more interest. But yeah, right at the moment, I just don't. So
Yeah.
I don't mind other people
that's,
playing
that's
it.
fair though. Yeah, I understand where you're getting from with that though. I mean, there's definitely certain games that I feel like people are into and then others aren't, but they're kind of in the same like category, genre, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, because like my preferred games are like the RPG stuff because Pokemon was one of my first games, so it's kind of like the turn-based RPG, catch cute critters, you know. So I like stuff
Yeah.
like that. Tell a story a little bit.
You were
Yeah,
you
even
were playing
then.
Pokemon Unite, right?
Huh?
Was it? I can't. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but
Unite?
You were playing Yeah, you were playing Unite, right? Whenever
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I like
I
Unite
was watching you
because
for a while, and you actually got me back into it.
yeah, Pokemon Unite is kind of like the same thing. It's just in a different genre because it's it's MOBA.
The MOBA, yeah.
Yeah,
MOBA.
and when I first started streaming, I was a League of Legends player, so.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Get him out of here!
Oh no, we don't have that much longer. Stop.
Scrap the interview. We're done.
Nah, I haven't played. I played the least amount of League this last couple of years than I have since I actually started streaming. So in
Oh,
general, like streaming
King, you asked a
overall.
question.
Yeah. Did you pick up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I don't know if that's directed at me, but no, I have
I
not.
don't know. Yeah, I think maybe because we were on the subject of Final Fantasy, or maybe you were talking about Train 7.
Yeah, I wanted to. I have it on my wish list, but I have not bought it.
Yeah.
I do not have $60 to drop, just like that. Sorry.
Just get the original. I think it's like 20 or something.
It might be. Here, hold on.
It's $70 now. All AAA games are
Wait,
now.
the original?
Oh no, not the original. The
Okay,
Rebirth
I was
is
gonna
though.
say, what the heck? No, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original
I've
7
heard people
is
get that.
$11.99. I will
The-
add that.
Just a heads up, if you buy the original 7 through Steam, it uses the MIDI music, and it's like not the actual original soundtrack, so all the sounds sound incredibly like weird.
Ooh, fun.
You can
Would that
mod
not
it.
make it better?
You can mod it. You can mod it in. I modded it all in.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll add it to the wish list. I'll buy it later. Yeah. Ah, ha, ha,
Do
ha.
it. I'll watch that.
But-
I miss
but-
Final Fantasy.
What
I'll
I
watch
do
it.
really want to do, actually, because somebody asked me if I had any plans for the channel. I actually have one plan now that I've been reminded of it. I do want to do a playthrough of the Kingdom Hearts series in its entirety on my channel at some
Ooh.
point.
Is that
I will buy it a
including?
third time
Is that
just to
including the,
play.
like,
Is that including the
ones and
spin-offs?
stuff? Yeah.
If
Or
I
is it just 1, 2,
can
3?
get them, if I can get the spin-offs, sure. But if I can't reasonably stream it, then no. You know.
So
Is
Like,
it-
if I- Yeah, it'd probably just be 1 through 3 if I
Aren't
can.
I thought all
And the card one.
Yeah, I think they put a couple of
Chain
books
of
too.
Memories.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
But I think
Man, Birth by Sleep was only a PlayStation portable exclusive, I think, unfortunately.
Wasn't there a
but
Nintendo
there's
DS one?
365.
Yeah, there was
365. Yeah, 365 over 2
one.
days.
Yeah, 365. Yeah, I never got to play that one because I didn't have a DS. at the
I
time.
actually did. It's
Nice.
not that great.
Oh man, I wanted more
It's-
Organization 13 still.
I like the storyline though. The
14.
gameplay is not that great.
Mhm.
So, if it was just like if they just released it as like a mini series, I think that would have been
Yeah.
better. They didn't need to make a whole game based off of that. They
Dang.
did not. So,
Rip Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, well, you
Rip.
know.
Are you excited for 4 though?
Yes. I missed the clown shoes already.
Yeah, the fact that they made a really big emphasis on him having real shoes and real weird feet.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be I'm planning to go to Offkai in
Yeah.
May, and I am going to be bringing my Organization 13 coat. I have owned this thing for such a long ass time. It's been 10 years almost. No wait. Yeah, it's been 10 years. I've owned this thing for 10 years. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you were gonna say stole it.
Riku. I am old, yeah. I honestly keep forgetting exactly how old I am when I say this shit, and I'm just like, dude, I'm old.
Years.
10
Yeah.
Dang.
10,000 years and such a crick in the neck.
It's okay. Spice is like 54 pushing 60, so. We welcome geriatrics in the club. Don't worry, guys.
Get
Soups
out
are already
your
pushing 38.
Hey.
You know what they say though? People who
I did.
people who embrace their inner child tend to live longer. So
Yeah. Yeah, I just generally forget sometimes, honestly. I don't even act my age. I don't
Hey,
even
how are you
act
supposed
my
to act
age.
your age if you've only been it one time? Come on.
Ho ho. True. Or if you've never been it before.
Yeah, that too.
I
I
am
mean, I'm not
I
gonna
am
lie, I feel like most of us here probably do not sound like
Old.
close to how old we
no,
are.
we don't sound that old.
Yeah.
We're all so young.
I learned
Spice is 40, guys.
I learned
thought-
long ago.
What? Spice, I thought you were like 12. What the heck?
No!
With that voice like that, for sure.
I am an adult.
Hey, do you want to have a Pokemon battle?
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm old.
Oh my god.
No.
I learned long ago that you shouldn't judge people based upon how they sound because they almost always will
yeah.
not look like how they sound.
No,
how you
it
think
does-
they sound.
it doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like back then growing up, maybe, but I feel like in this day and age, everyone is like older, but like they look and sound like they're way younger still. It's weird.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
our generation isn't aging like the previous generations are. I don't know what's going on. We must have taken all the lead paint out of the walls or something.
Oh no, I live in an apartment with lead in the paint, actually.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's not good.
You're just rolling it.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, but you should be fine. Just don't lick the walls." I'm like, "Do you think
my
I look like the
God.
kind of person to lick walls?" God.
You're not supposed to lick the walls?
Yeah, wait, it feels like, dang,
Yeah, guys. I wasn't totally licking the walls in my room this whole time. Sorry.
paint
I
all
live in
over
the
your
walls.
mouth.
I live in the walls.
No,
God,
I'd
no
be more
wonder
concerned
Spice
for my
looks
dog.
like that.
Hey!
Oh my god. That's too
I gotta
weak.
get
We
up.
off that.
I gotta get up and fill this water, but so I will not be able to hear, but I can actually yell from my sink. So if you hear me, that's fine.
That's fine.
I just can't
We love
hear you.
yelling. 'Cause
Yeah, we
don't
yell
want Spice
here.
here being too
There's
loud.
no
There's
anyway.
Spice.
Me?
Yeah, just
Oh,
yell
no!
louder than Spice and we're fine.
Don't you on my fucking headset! What's wrong with you?
All I heard was "oh no" and crash. I thought something worse happened.
Yeah.
Come
Help,
on.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
There we go.
Spice, you
Yes.
better be cooking up some questions.
Unplug my stuff.
This is me judging you.
Don't unplug
I got some more questions.
Alright.
I feel like I'm like the director of the show, and I'm just like, guys, we gotta step this up here, alright, guys? Look, you guys are talking too much. You're not asking enough questions. What are we doing here, guys? I'm just sipping my coffee. Like, get it together. All right, wrap it up.
I think my
All right, Mr.
Poor decision.
Director. How
I
about
need to get like
I
a director outfit for my PNG for the.
how about I
all
shill
you
our
just need to do
awesome
is add a beret to your head.
shill the awesome collab that's happening tomorrow at 7.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody tune in for Lethal Company. Yeah,
Great
Lethal-
asset. Great
Lethal
asset.
Company.
Yeah. We're all gonna be great assets.
You guys are all a great asset to the company.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez, so loud.
Oh, sorry. Voice mod, sometimes the voices end up
The voices.
being too loud.
Could you
The voices.
You got the voices. They're getting louder.
Hold on.
Oh god. But yeah, that'll be exciting. Everyone will hopefully survive a few days before anything bad happens.
Lionum says ready to die a lot. Yippee.
Lion, are you ready? Mod, yeah, we're gonna have a mod pack. I'll make sure to update it and then push out the code to everybody again, like I did last time. I'll do that tomorrow when I get home from work, so you guys have all data set up before the evening.
Should all be fine now, hopefully.
Oh, that's
No,
lovely.
You sound like a radio now.
Yeah.
It's not loud anymore though, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, that's good. Alright, that's
Yeah,
good.
so all the Nexus creators will be doing that tomorrow. It'll be fun. We did it before, and we have a couple new members now, so it'll be even more chaotic and loud and crazy, and lots of totally not killing each other for money. Hopefully, except for Spice.
Excuse me.
Even
I'm
though
gonna-
Spice's like character in game is like worth less than like the normal, which is really weird.
I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm just gonna buy the boombox and walk around.
Yeah. Soup
Be
is the entertainment.
like I always am. If anybody abandons me, I just immediately leave. I'm just like, bye, I'm just going back to the ship. I just
Oh my
can't.
God.
I can't. I am a scared person.
It'd be that way. There'd be scary things on those planets.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your least favorite monster, Dividia?
In general or in Lethal Company?
Lethal Company.
Yes.
I got some demons in the
Anything?
closet on that one. But,
Anything?
Yeah, basically anything in there because like they can all essentially kill you at some point. So
what about the-
like why
yeah.
What about the loot bugs?
The
They're-
blue bugs should kill you.
they can kill you as soon as I see one, even if they're short. I'm just like, no, stay away.
Yeah, that's how I react whenever I see Spice in the hallways. And then
Jesus Christ!
Rude.
short but deadly.
I'm not short.
Why does it sound like you're yelling up to us to say that? What do you mean?
I'm not short.
She's at the desk right now. You're the short one.
Not short.
It's just an optical illusion.
Oh my
It's an-
god.
Just the
whole
angle the camera is pointing.
The whole set is actually upside down. We're nailed to the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, Spice is for them, and yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
a
flip.
confirmed fact.
We gotta flip the PNG upside down though.
Yeah,
Oh my
true.
gosh.
Ugh.
Oh my.
What does that say?
I don't think I can.
But,
I'm not sure. Okay.
oh gosh.
Nope. I can't.
No, you're just making me smaller and bigger.
Wee.
Oh, now I'm a spec.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Oh my god. It's just Spice just screaming into the mic for the rest of this interview. Jesus.
It's Scream ASMR. It's the newest thing.
Good. Alright. Spice, do you have another question since Soup asked one? What was that?
Ah!
I just can't think of anything at all.
Okay, how about this? What do you, what frustrates you the most about content creation, Dividia?
Perfect. Good question.
What frustrates me? This is more of a personal thing. It's a combination of a personal thing, and let me answer this with a personal answer, and then with an actual content-related answer. So the personal answer about what frustrates me about content creation is being consistent, because I have ADHD, and I do not upload my stuff consistently enough. I'm just like, oh yeah, I should edit this down. It's 3 months later, oh yeah, I should edit this down. So that's a personal reason. My second reason is when you start comparing yourself to others and you're wondering why your stuff's not getting the growth that you expect it to, and why haven't you blown up yet? Why haven't you gotten noticed by agencies, by people who want to like make merch for you, and like why haven't you seen the growth that you want? And that's the frustrating part. And I also make sure to not focus too much on that at the same time, because for me it's never always been about like I want to get big. It's more like I want to see myself grow to a point where I can achieve the things that I want to, which is, like I said, making other people happy and making other people's lives better. So,
Aww.
yeah.
That's so sweet.
Love that.
Yeah, I always try to focus on that and reminding myself every day of like, it doesn't matter right now if I'm not there. So.
No, being consistent is probably the hardest thing about content creation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure. Especially this Spice over here, who just disappears for weekends on end, experiencing real life, leaving us.
I took gas.
And that's the funny thing too, because I always worried that I wasn't gonna get to my destination, so I always have like a backup plan. And my backup plan was to be an editor, actually. But then I got burnt out on editing for other people, and
Damn.
yeah, I think I could probably do it again, so long as I am kinder to myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I don't know.
I love the fact that the video just stuck with the CB radio voice this whole time.
Did I not switch it back?
No, you've been.
It says clean.
No, you're on CB radio right now.
Oh my God.
Voice mod, you have failed me.
That's so funny. That's why I was
Come on.
I'm really talking to a radio right now.
Here, there it is.
There you go.
She's back.
Yeah.
Yay.
She
I
dropped
don't
the
know what
Alistair
happens.
impression.
Thank you. I don't know what happens. Thanks for telling me that after I got all emotional.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. That's why I was giggling. I'm like, the radio voice really just adds the sense of emotion to it.
I already forgot what it was I was saying.
You're talking about being kind to
Editing.
yourself with the whole burning out and editing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, editing for other people, and especially for myself. Editing for other people, it's worse then, in my opinion, because I'm also disappointing somebody else besides myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and well, thankfully, one of the people that I was editing for, which is False, he hasn't been wanting to do shorts lately, so me telling him I wanted to take a break from editing, he's like, oh, no, that's fine. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
But the other person I was editing for, it was a little bit harder because I was going through the burnout for an extended period of time up until I finally decided, hey, I'm going on an indefinite hiatus from editing for you. And I felt worse about that just because I was like hoping that I would turn around and be like, oh yeah, no, I'm ready to edit again. And it just didn't happen, and I'm just like, I just need to
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It happens
So.
sometimes.
Yeah, it sucks, but you know, you work through it, and you know, come back better. That's
Yep.
all. That's all I know.
There you go.
Yeah. Optimism. Stay positive.
Optimism.
You can do this.
Let's positive thinking.
Focus on the battle.
Focus on the battle,
I
please.
feel like if you surround yourself with people that have the same want for that drive, it also helps out.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when I made this group and stuff, I didn't know if it was even gonna last like a week or not, or just like burn out. And finding all the people that we have in it now, and Spice and Soup coming on board, it really kick-started that fire in me to keep going and keep doing it, even though sometimes I'm just like, damn, what can I do better? What am I not doing good enough? Is everyone happy and all that? So it's like really nice to see everyone enjoying themselves being here, even though it's very small and still starting out, but we're still trying to do big things, you know?
Yeah, it's way easier to work
So it's
together
just-
than it is to work alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like whenever you have that sense where you're letting yourself down or other people, it's nice to have even just one person, even if you don't have a group or whatever of friends or whatever, they keep you going. So I can understand that.
I think we were talking about like earlier before you joined. Like they asked me if I had ideas for the group, and I said not generally overall, but I mentioned something about like media communications or like media stuff. And Spice was like, "Oh yeah, no, I've got the Twitter, but we could ask about the TikTok." And I was like, "If anything, if you need help with that, then let me know, and I'm more than willing to help where I can." So
Dividia is
it's
certified.
the second reason why I'm here.
She's got a certificate and everything.
I do have a certificate. I have a certificate in media communications.
What?
Yeah. I'm a professional
Go ahead and send that over
tweeter.
to me and I'm a professional tweeter. I mean, that's definitely something we can talk about after stream. I'm totally down.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's ever anyone who has ideas or wants to help out in some kind of way, if they have an idea of how they can, don't hesitate to reach out, because it's just us three, running the show right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to bring more people on, but it's more over the fact of like who wants to help out and
Divine
who
food.
wants to, be around to do that and stuff like that. Because we've had people want to hop on, and some people left, and this and the other. So it's like, I kind of want to keep it to where I know these people aren't gonna just be like, okay, I'll help, and then a week later they're like, oh, I'm gonna do my own thing or leave or this happens. So
it is hard because this is like more responsibility on top of our streaming responsibility. So, and we're terrible about it sometimes too. Like we'll just be like, oh, sorry, like I was streaming for 48 hours, like I didn't even check the mod chat.
Yeah. So
Instructions.
If anyone wants to help out, more than happy to hear you guys out and how you can help or how you want to help out or whatever. Eventually I do want to try to look into bringing on more like editors and stuff like that, or more like people that can help out the content creators in general for stuff that they might need as well, and everything outside of just our social media things being pushed out there. So
we're just trying to get the plane off the ground right now and keep it in the air, and then from there just bring people on, see what we can do, more staff, all that good stuff. We'll grow. We will.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
And I like being here to see it, so it's nice. It's very
I'm glad.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what the plan is we're trying to bring in more members, and then we want to cut it off so we can actually just have this core group of however many people that are going to be active and go from there. So
yeah. Instructions unclear. I punched a hole through my second monitor.
Oh gosh.
Oh, a raid! We're being raided. Hey, Nightshade Abyss, welcome raiders.
Nightshade.
This is my raid song. It's really bad.
I love it. Keep going. It's great.
No, that's it.
Oh man,
that was it. We'll make that our raid alert.
Oh wait, we gotta add this to the end.
My raid song.
There you go.
This is my raid song.
Well, you gotta sing it like you're singing the Donkey Kong song, though.
Okay.
This is my raid song. It sucks.
We tried.
There you go. We're collecting that. We're gonna use
we're
that
doing
later.
our best.
doing our best. That's all we can do. All right.
Yeah.
Thea asked about the Vine page.
Oh dang, the Vine page. Yeah, we had to
Dang,
retire
oh,
that
man,
one.
Do it for the Vine Spice. Do
What
it.
the heck was that? Oh
I
my
have.
god.
I don't even have a Vine Boom on my soundboard. Oh well. I don't use it enough.
Why is Spice standing on the desk? Because she can.
Because she doesn't actually, she can't see over the desk when she's sitting in the actual seat because she's so short.
Excuse me.
Does anyone in chat have any questions for Dividia?
Anyone? Anyone?
It's
Is
Boss
Boss-
Baby Spice.
I am not a baby!
It's okay, it's almost her bedtime, guys, don't worry.
In another 3 hours.
What questions have been asked? Just start throwing questions out. It doesn't matter.
Just ask
I'll
anything.
answer. I'll repeat answers. I really don't care. Honestly,
We're
it
here-
helps
we're
the
here for
ADHD.
Dividia.
How do magnets work?
You see, you put them. You make sure that the plus and the minus are facing each other, and that's how, because opposites attract. But if you put a plus and a plus together, they push each other away. Yeah.
Dang. I think Dividia is the first one to ever answer that question for Avatar.
2 turntables or a microphone?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with
I
2
mean, like-
turntables.
I want to be
Yeah,
Daft
same.
Punk.
I don't think
My
Spice would
answer
ever
is I'm
microphone.
Daft Punk now.
Oh gosh.
The molecules and magnets are arranged so that their electrons spin in the same direction. This arrangement
No.
of movement creates a
No.
magnetic force that flows out from the north-seeking pole and from the south-seeking pole. Dividia's too smart for our group.
Yeah, that's true. I think Dividia's the only one that does know how magnets work here, because we don't.
I had no clue.
I didn't even know
I'm-
magnets existed until I was just asking the question.
I didn't
I
even
can-
know
if I-
magnets exist.
If I have a small enough magnet, I can actually put it on the inside of my mouth and it'll stay because of my permanent retainer.
Ooh.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
It's made of metal.
Cool party trick.
That's how magnets work.
Which is the
Which is
best
the
Pokemon? No, we're not doing that meme on. We're not doing that meme on this
How about-
podcast.
No.
How about
Avatar,
how about I
no.
answer a different question in the frame of Pokemon? What is my favorite Pokemon? It's Mimikyu.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
I love
okay.
Mimikyu. It used to be Poochyena up until Mimikyu was released. So, yeah. Yeah. But Poochyena is my favorite still as well. Yeah. Another question that I'm asking myself that I'm going to answer is
You know
my
what, Dividia, you just
starter.
ask yourself questions at this point.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, how about this? How about I ask you guys this question and then I
Sure.
will answer after you answer. Okay.
Okay.
This is my interview show now. All
Dang,
right.
Dividia's taken over.
Oh no, that's
What was your first starter Pokemon and what is your preferred starter Pokemon type?
oh no.
You-
I'm a classic boring person. I always chose like Charmander and stuff like that. It's always been fire types for me.
I have chose nothing but fire types since Gen 1, except for Black and White 2, where I chose Snivy. So, yes, fire types, but if I have to use an actual type, like competitively, it's usually Ghost or Dark.
What about you?
Once we came out with Pokemon Yellow, I was always picking Pikachu.
Wow.
But before that, I guess before that, I guess I'm more. It depends on the game, because like, at first it was either like Charmander or Squirtle, but then like as the games went on, I tended to go for either the fire or the water types. I would say, because like I love Cyndaquil, but I also love Poplio, but Poplio is a water type. And I like Mudkip, who is also a water type, so it just depends on the game. So I feel like it's mainly fire and water.
I am the most like Supa in this case, except in Black and White 2, I picked Oshawott. But it's almost always been a fire type starter for me, and my very first starter was Torchic.
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
Drew.
I've got Torchic as a plush actually on my shelf. I've got 3 Pokemon plushes on the shelf of mine. It's got a Mimikyu, a Torchic, and a Raichu.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm reading everybody else's.
I've got you beat. I've got 4. I got Charmander, an Absol, a Pikachu, and a Hisuian Typhlosion on my shelf.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I saw that Thea had asked how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. A 1, a 2, a 3. 3.
Man, Dividia really just went into the commercial. That just brought me back to my childhood. Holy shit, I'm old.
Yeah.
Oh
No, that's
my
a good
God, I remember
that commercial. That commercial ran for like 20 years on the. It's an old commercial, so it makes everyone feel old.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Zavi asked thoughts on the hit Cartoon Network show Steven Universe.
I liked it up until the very end.
I haven't
only
seen
watched
the end.
bits and pieces of it. I never really watched it from like start to finish, to be honest.
I watched it up until what's her name came in. His love interest, I guess. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I stopped watching it for a bit. I still haven't even finished it yet, so.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
We
I
are
like
starting
it,
to
yeah.
run.
Sean.
We are starting to run up on time. We're at an hour and
Connie.
a half. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Connie. I haven't seen the show in forever. Like I don't memory. My brain doesn't work. I don't remember
Memory.
things well.
Ah, brain
Especially
blast.
names. You missed Stevani? No, I saw that. No, I knew about that one.
just
I saw them
realized Soup
fused.
changed up the order of everybody.
yeah, I did because she's asking.
Behind the-
She said she's asking the question, so I put her at the
Oh,
desk.
God.
Well, I just asked that one question. I don't have any other ones lined up.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Well,
Because I was just filling in the
yeah.
gap.
Yeah, Soup never has his question card filled up fully.
I do. It's all. I asked all of them, so we're at the end.
All right, we're at the end then, guys.
Aw.
Time.
We got-
time to wrap it up.
Any other
The
last
director says.
minute
Any-
questions?
I thought you were gonna say any last words.
Any last words,
You're gonna
Dividia?
hear from Dividia after this.
Have you seen Bluey? No, but I've watched My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. All the seasons.
Winter.
Discord
on
is
that note-
Discord's best pony.
The interview's over, guys. All right.
All right.
We
Well,
have
peace.
we have some HR questions to ask after the stream. And,
No, my
some
God.
members
Yeah.
will be removed.
HR's here now. Sorry, guys. Fun's over.
I'm gonna have to ask you to clock out the video.
Okay. I'm already clocked out. What do you mean? I'm not at work. I didn't know I was at work right now. God.
Yeah, right.
Oh god.
Better drive back to work then, I guess.
I better try back.
Question
Question mark.
Legit
All right.
worked at a job
Any more
once where they
questions? What?
legit worked at a job once where they did call a dude back to clock in just to fire him. It was,
Oh.
God.
it's like, dude, what the? It's like they called me back here to fire me. I was like, oh shit.
I got
That's-
fired after working a shift. I thought that was messed up.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
They waited until the end of my shift to be like, yeah, we're gonna let you go. I'm like, bro, I just did all this work for you guys, and then I get fired. That's wild.
Oh my god.
Good old
I've
times.
watched people literally walk out on the job before. It's always amusing.
That's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Soup.
All right, guys, it's time to.
Nice.
Dividia,
Time.
where can everyone find you?
Yeah, tell us your socials.
Where? Socials, plug yourself. You got 1 minute on this clock right now. Go.
Twitch.tv/DavidiaStorm, YouTube.com/DavidiaStorm. Anything with DavidiaStorm.
Twitter?
Storm.
Twitter is also at DavidiaStorm. TikTok at DavidiaStorm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Battle.net is DavidiaStorm #1484.
Oh,
Dang. Personals.
Overwatch collabs, go!
Yeah. Actually,
after
I do
they
play
made all-
Overwatch.
Even after all the hitboxes have been messed up.
Collab. Oh, my bad.
So, no, I said
What
even
about
after all. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go to our collab tomorrow.
Go ahead.
Collab. Watch us. Watch
I
us.
can't give Dividia another shout out for some reason until 11 minutes apparently.
Rip.
That's
Well,
crazy.
let me
Anyways, go
double
follow
check my
Dividia
card.
Right now.
Yes.
I was gonna say double check
mean,
my card link.
They can click on Dividia's name in the title. And
Yeah.
And
click on
yes.
follow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
because I
yes,
forgot
tomorrow.
it.
Follow Dividia. Do it now. Do it now.
I never talked about my art stuff. I mentioned it once and I forgot to mention anything else about it.
Wow, Dividia. We're really slacking here.
I have a VGen too, vgen.co/Dividia Storm. I don't have commissions open, but you could follow it. Yeah, I might open them someday.
Someday.
I could be your mother or your father as a VTuber.
Oh.
Now I'm scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
VTuber
okay,
model.
Never mind.
VTuber model. Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
Artiste.
Yeah.
Alright.
I could
So
be your
wrap it
hero,
up.
baby.
All right, guys. It's been a great podcast, but I think we're gonna close it out right here.
Gonna close it. No more questions. That
So-
means you, artist.
I have. I hope you all have a great night. You guys want to sign off, or
Yep. We love you guys. Thank you, Dividia. Thank you, Soup, Spice, for getting this all together in the last couple of days pretty quickly. Sorry I was late, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time. Spice, talk about the collab tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the channel and everyone's respective channels, we are going to be playing some Lethal Company. So come check us out.
Lethal Company!
you can watch Dividia Run in Fear.
Oh, or that, yeah, too.
Yeah,
Watch
that's.
the video, get
I might actually stream my side this time.
Go for it. Go for it.
We want everyone's sides.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see.
I've got an outro.
Okay.
An outro?
Okay.
Oh,
I do.
Just kidding.
All right.
Let's get
Hope you
this
guys had a good time, and hopefully you guys have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you, and have fun. Don't die.
Oh.
Well,
Don't die, everyone.
All right, let's see. We'll go show some love to our buddy Zoner. I don't think there's anyone else on that's in Nexus.
Yeah, no one else is on. I checked. I was
Okay.
like, who we raiding, boys? And I was like,
I know I may have forgotten to follow.
no.
someone, maybe.
I was like, who we raiding, boys? And there's literally no one on there. I don't think.
Okay. Now, yeah, we'll raid Zoner. Everyone, good night. Get some rest. Hydrate. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank
See you later, guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And raid is
Complete.
Yeah, okay.
I got
Raid
transferred.
there you go.
All right, I'm
Yep.
in the stream.